ఆవకాయ పికిల్ కాదు, ఆరోగ్యపు పికిల్. పూర్తి వివరాలకు చదవండి రేపటి సాక్షి దినపత్రిక.
అర్ష విద్య గురుకులం 38th యానివర్సరీ వేడుకలు అమెరికాలోని పెన్సిల్వేనియాలో ఘనంగా జరిగాయి. ఈ వేడుకలను పురస్కరించుకొని స్వామి విదిత్మానంద సరస్వతి అద్భుత ప్రసంగం చేశారు.
ఆర్షా విద్యా గురుకులం 38వ వార్షికోత్సవ వేడుకలు ఘనంగా జరిగాయి. అమెరికాలోని పెన్సిల్వేనియాలో నిర్వహించిన ఈ వేడుకలు విజయవంతమయ్యాయి. ఈ వేడుకలను పురస్కరించుకొని స్వామి విదితాత్మానంద సరస్వతి అద్భుత ప్రసంగం చేశారు. సంస్థ గురించి ఆర్షా విద్యా గురుకులం ఆచార్యులు వివరించారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా అందరికీ వార్షికోత్సవ శుభాకాంక్షలు తెలిపారు. స్వామి దయానంద సరస్వతి స్థాపించిన ఆర్షా విద్యా గురుకులంలో బోధిస్తున్న తరగతుల గురించి వివరించారు. 1986 నుంచి ఆర్షా విద్యా గురుకులంలో అద్వైత వేదాంత, సంస్కృతం, వేదాలు మరియు ప్రాచీన సంస్కృత గ్రంథాల అధ్యయనంపై దృష్టి పెట్టినట్టుగా తెలిపారు. హఠయోగ, ధ్యానం, ఆయుర్వేదం, జ్యోతిష్యం వంటి అనేక సంప్రదాయ భారతీయ విభాగాలను పాఠ్యాంశంలో జోడించి బోధిస్తున్నట్టుగా తెలిపారు. స్వామీజీలు అమూల్యమైన విషయాలను తమతో పంచుకోవటం పట్ల విద్యార్థులతో పాటు వేడుకలకు హాజరైన ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ ఆనందం వ్యక్తం చేశారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా ఏర్పాటు చేసిన పలు సాంస్కృతిక కార్యక్రమాలు ఎంతగానో ఆకట్టుకున్నాయి.
Welcome to the Sakshi TV viewers. We had an opportunity to sit with Swamiji last year for the 37th year celebrations. Now today we have an opportunity to meet Swamiji for 38th year of establishing Arsha Vidya Gurukulam here in Salisbury, Pennsylvania. We welcome all the viewers to have a good interaction with Swamiji. Swamiji, congratulations again. We had an opportunity last year to meet and speak about the 37th year anniversary. The year has passed by so fast, 1 year. So, anyway, congratulations. And please tell us about this event. And it was a successful event. And
as you said, this year we celebrated the 38th anniversary of the Gurukulam. That means that it's 38 years since the Gurukulam was established in 1986. During this time, of course, Gurukulam has been making progress and activity, if you want to say. The purpose is to disseminate the knowledge of our scriptures. Mainly it's called Vedanta, which is part of the Veda, and Veda Upanishads and Bhagavad Gita and other texts. And this knowledge helps us or guides us as to how to live life, basically. It's not something that is out of this world or they're teaching you what to do after death and stuff like that. How to live life. And if you, during living life, if you are aware of the basic harmony, basic law, basic reality, and more of our life is attuned to that reality, attuned to the basic law, more harmony there is, more happiness there is. And so, human being has been provided with intellect and free will, and they have a freedom to make choices in every situation. Therefore, you can make wrong choices also. And because of our emotions, impulses like anger, greed, whenever we get overpowered by those impulses, you make a wrong choice. And we violate the law and therefore create violence, hurt somebody. So human being can hurt or can help. If we use our freedom rightly, we help ourselves, help others. If we use it wrongly, we hurt ourselves, hurt others. And so Vedanta teaches how to make the right choices so that we help ourselves as well as help others. And helping is being happy. That's what every human being wants, just to be happy. But it doesn't seem to be as simple as that. Looks like it's not easy to be happy. Even though everything has been provided to us for being happy, all means are provided. If nothing else, you can see the nature is provided to us. Water, air, all elements are provided to us. And by God's grace, in a country like United States, a lot of other facilities are provided to us. There's no reason why we should be unhappy. And unfortunately, still, human being can create unhappiness also. So, with right choices, we can create happiness. With wrong choices, we can create unhappiness. And so, Bhagavad Gita and Vedanta teaches how to make right choices. And we have to make choice every moment. In every situation, we have a choice to this or that. I have a choice to whether to tell you truth or not tell you truth, to be honest or not honest. And sometimes in my short-sightedness, I believe that dishonesty pays more than honesty. And therefore I compromise honesty and ultimately invite unhappiness for myself. So if I am unhappy, the main reason is my own self, who made wrong choices out of wrong understanding. So with your right understanding, we make right choices. So Vedanta, Bhagavad Gita gives us that knowledge, understanding of life. So we make enlightened choices. And when you are happy, you spread happiness. You are unhappy, you spread unhappiness. So therefore, this is very important. So what this Gurukulam teaches, then namely Vedanta, which includes mainly Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, that are basic source books. And third is called Brahma Sutra. These three are the source books. Most common and important is Bhagavad Gita. Second is Upanishad. Third is Brahma Sutra. So therefore we have regular classes here every first and third Sunday on Bhagavad Gita. And during the summer and even fall also, in part of winter also, we have retreats here. Week-long retreats, 2-week retreats, even 5-week-long retreats, where these subjects are taught to residents, your residential facility. And that's a great advantage the institute offers. We will come and stay here. And that was our ancient system, to go to Guru's place and stay with the Guru. So that person was called Antevasi, one lives with the teacher. So that facility is created here. When our people can stay here, they can get the benefit of this environment, this atmosphere, the temple, the prayer, the chanting, the teaching, the learning, the beautiful facilities, and so relaxation.
I have a question here, Swamiji. Like, we all talk about our ancient scriptures, about teachings. When we studied, when we went to school, or those years, even in the schools, they were taught a lot of things about Hinduism or any of this. Could be Ramayana, Mahabharata, or Gita and other things. But nowadays, because of westernization, globalization, science and technology taking over so much, and not much thought in the schools, how would the young children, like the new generation, could get an opportunity to learn more about the ancient values which is books have taught us? And only if they are coming to any of those retreats and some classes like this, they get to know. But how do we make them to come here and join these courses and create that interest with the youth, the young children, how to make that happen?
For the young children from the age 6 to 15, we have literature which teaches them, what you said, ancient scriptures, Puranas, the values, and everything about Hinduism. And that's called Purna Vidya. And then there are classes. In many communities, in many temples, our people hold classes for children where they teach based on the curriculum of this Purna Vidya. And that's how our children get exposed to our ancient culture, ancient values, and even other aspects of Hindu Dharma. So yes, we are trying to Then now there are online classes also. There are, I don't know, 150 children now that study from online classes, and we have a number of teachers who conduct these classes. So that's another dimension added to our communication.
What's happening globally, even being a Hindu, they talk about secularism and they're talking against Hinduism or anything that's happening across the globe. So how does we protect the Hinduism in years to come, not now, many years to come down the line? So it's becoming very difficult things to have that value for the community.
One thing we should recognize that it is political more than even religious. That you attack one religion or you condemn it. I think there are specific forces who are trying to somehow belittle Hinduism, and there is looks like a global effort, as though to denigrate Hinduism or attack Hinduism, and so Hindus have to protect in the sense that we should have basic knowledge of Hinduism. Then we'll know what culture, what tradition we have, what heritage we have, and we'll feel proud. And then if we are aware and conscious and proud, then it won't be possible for people to change our mind or. But here, this generation is very well not informed or the misinformed about Hinduism. So children also don't have that background. So we don't have Sunday school. So we are starting that way, Malviyas to some extent, but still, the way it has been in Hinduism is that the father was responsible for passing on this tradition to the children. Now, if this generation father himself doesn't know, then he cannot pass it on to the next generation. So we did not have formal education centers. When we had in ancient India, we had these Gurukulams and Pathshalas, but then the teaching was different. That was the curriculum. Now that curriculum doesn't work, and so our children don't go to Pathshala, and so that formal teaching is not available. So our children remain without that education. So this generation being product of that, they themselves don't know, and therefore they cannot pass it on to their children. So institute like us and others also are trying with the children's program, Bal Vihars and others, to educate children as much as we can, and that is most important. They know who they are, what the roots are, what is the glory of the culture. They'll be able to present themselves proudly. Right now, when you don't know what it is, you feel apologetic and you feel defensive. But if you know, then we'll be very proudly presenting ourselves.
I know Swamiji is very hard pressed for time today, and we'll take another day to have a lengthy conversation. We'll sit with Swamiji leisurely, and let's get ourselves enlightened in coming episodes. Thank you all for watching us, and thank you, Swamiji, for taking your time and giving us a little insight about today's program and about how we could retain our Hindu culture going forward in years to come. We're doing a lot of great work, and institutions like this are doing. I think we need to see much more happenings to make our culture continue over the years to come.
I must add that you are a part of that you are our mouthpiece to spread this to the people in general, large number of people. So we are doing a very good job, and we wish you all the best also.
Thank you, Swamiji. Yeah, Swamiji says that the media is conveying all this to the audiences and the public to see how we could keep up our tradition going forward. Thank you for watching. Signing off from Sakshi TV.